Hola! Today I'm going to answer the question, is self-care selfish? Hola chicas poderosas, this is Mari Rosa, self-care trainer, and this is my YouTube channel, Chica Power, where I show you how to fall in love with yourself first. Years I felt very guilty about taking any time for myself, so I almost never did. I have since learned that self-care is essential and it isn't selfish at all. Make sure you watch this video all the way to the end to find out why. Real quick, if you like this video and find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell to turn on notifications. Not too long ago, I used to think that self-care was a bit selfish. I was one of those women who completely threw herself into being a wife and a mother, and I had a demanding career with a long commute that I equally threw myself into. I didn't have a lot of spare time. I rarely did anything just for myself or went out with my girlfriends. You see, I grew up in a traditional Latinx household where my mother was a stay-at-home mom and my father was a sole breadwinner. In my eyes, my mother did little else besides be a wonderful, devoted mommy to her two daughters and an equally great and dutiful wife to my papi. How many of you working moms feel that way, feeling guilty for taking time out just for yourself? We're always chasing that balance of working a job that we need or maybe just want and being a great mom. If you're a single working mom or an only parent, the pressure is even worse because there is oftentimes or never anyone else to pick up the slack when things get busy. It wasn't until after my ex-husband passed away and I became an only parent that I truly realized the importance of self-care. I had to be there 100% full strength for my grieving daughter. And so I knew that I had to keep myself in the best shape I possibly could, physically, mentally, and emotionally in order to maintain the necessary bandwidth. I like to use the analogy of a car. If all you ever do is put gas in your car and you don't do any other maintenance, mechanical stuff like regular oil changes and tune-ups, and even just keeping your car clean, regularly getting it washed, vacuuming the seats, cleaning the inside surfaces, then your car may not run well and even break down when you need it the most. And it may just be messy and look awful and not presentable. You take good care of it and not only will it run well and be reliable, but it'll always be clean and look great. Another great analogy is the one of the airplane oxygen mask, right? There's a reason why the flight attendants tell you to put your mask on before assisting anyone else. If you start to get lightheaded, your child will likely not be able to put your mask on for you, and then you'll both be in trouble. How can you be there for your family and friends if you're spread thin and you're not doing anything to replenish your reserves? If you aren't getting enough sleep or any downtime or have any ways of blowing off some steam, you're gonna come to a screeching halt sooner or later, and it's not gonna be good for anyone. So chicas, banish that guilt. It's okay to say no to others and say yes to yourself. This is your life and you're allowed to have some fun and pursue your interests outside of work and family. Ultimately, this will benefit the other people in your life as well. As you may already know, if you've been watching my videos, I like to end with a refrán. A refrán is a wise Latinx saying or adage, and my precious mommy was very fond of them. Today's refrán is más vale prevenir que lamentar, which translates into it's better to prevent than to lament. And this is similar to the adage, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Self-care is a preemptive strike against exhaustion and, worse yet, a complete breakdown. I hope you liked this video. If so, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. This video officially kicks off a series on self-care, so be sure to stay tuned for specific suggestions and tips for self-care, even if you're a single mom who doesn't have a lot of spare time or spare cash. I would love to hear what you think or if you have any questions, so por favor, please comment down below. Besos y abrazos a todas. Hugs and kisses to all. Mwah.